Well, hello again, guys. Welcome back to another episode. This one is going to be another boss, looting, bandits, daily mission, just all that good stuff. So before we get started, let's take a look here and see what we have going on. So, kill some bosses, loot some things, okay, defend the outpost, loot medical items, loot some other items. Let's see here, loot food, just a lot of looting. And then killing in PvP, which we know that I'm God mode in. So we will continue on. So we are going to be going straight down to the mission, and we will tag the bandits on the way. And you know what? We're going to actually run damage this time. So let's hurry up and get down there to the bandits, because we have 18 minutes. So typically what I like to do is when there is a boss mission, I will look around that area and hit up whatever, you know, bosses or anything like that. So if I'm going to the mission, I'll hit up any bosses around that mission area. And I have selected my next item that I'm going to be doing a video on. So this weekend, I will make sure that gets out to you guys. I look forward to doing that. Again, through the week, you know, I get home from work and I only have a little bit of time, so it's hard for me to make these videos. You know, typically the mission one with the bosses and things like that are easier for me to make, just because when I get home they're available, if that makes sense. So talking about some games coming out. Has anybody here played the Borderlands 4? So that came out, I believe, like last week or the week before. I got that for both my wife and I. She's huge into Borderlands, so she doesn't play a lot of games. But what she does is she typically finds one game and she's like hooked on it for like 6 months. Like I will jump games, so it's nothing for me to play a game and then in a week play something else. Which is kind of odd because Dead Frontier is the only game that's really like stuck with me for like an extremely long time. So anyways, so we got Borderlands 4. I'm not sure if you guys played the other Borderlands. I was a big fan of Borderlands 1 and then Borderlands 2. And then Borderlands 3 I fell off hard. I guess 3, what I didn't like about it, I didn't like that it was like spawn in and then kill a boss and then leave and spawn into a new spot and kill a boss and leave. It just seemed kind of redundant to me. It's odd because another friend of mine, that's what he liked about it. So Borderlands 4 is more like a big map, open area, looting and things like that, but it's not like just bossing over and over again. Let me see where I'm at. Hold on one second. We need to go down one. All right, so Bandits are down one. But yeah, if you guys haven't played Borderlands 4, I do recommend it. I don't have a lot of time in it. I have like, I don't know how many hours, 5, 10 hours. But again, I only play that when my wife's home with me. So, but it is fun. I do like it better than 4, and I would say it's on par with 2. So, if you've thought about that game, definitely try it out. Where's the bandits? All the way down. And I also just noticed I'm in single player mode. Let's change that. You can't change the multiplayer mode in the bandit zone. So we're going to run out here and change it real quick. And I also want my... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, now let's go try these bandits. I highly doubt someone will be down here because usually they stay by the Synchronon bunker. gonna be hard to get these guys here in this corner because of all these exploders. Trying to get those experimental parts. I tend to have pretty good luck with those. Well, I don't get them like every round, obviously, but I would say pretty frequently I get those. If I kill the bandits 30 times, I can probably snag one. I don't know why that is. Oh god. Almost got a row of them. I think we got one. Two, maybe? No, just one. Get the elite here. Okay, there's two down. Hey, there is someone here. Okay, now let's see what we can pull. Help clear this out a little bit. Sorry, I don't care if I get hit. Grizzly, not the best first pull. Katana, I know you guys have heard me say this before, but I think of these question marks, these looting, I think of it as like a lottery ticket. You know, you never know what you're going to get. It's like a scratch off. Where's it at? Right there. And a K50M. So we struck out. Alright, so let me look at my boss map here. Oh shit. Oh, I can't see what's going on. Oh, I almost got Leaper, dude. Did you guys see that? I had a push the wrong button and another screen popped up. I know the mission's directly above us. I need to go one right. Just trying to see where all these things, everything's around the mission. So right here, we're going to have two flaming titans. There they are. Easy. Battle axe. There he is. Hell, looting is the hardest part. Type 87. Alright, now we gotta go one left. And one up. I probably should loot, because didn't we have to get some food or something? Okay. Alright, now this will have just a little bit of everything. It looks like there's some people up here. This is a boss nest. And I am going to loot, because I do want to get this mission done. So that's why I always look at my challenges to see, you know, what do I have to do? Because if it is looting, I may as well hit up the loot on the way. Oh god. he ain't dying. I don't even know if I'm hurting him, to be honest. Actually kind of dangerous. I ain't trying to die off this guy. Should find an area to block all these things off. It's just too clustered. If you get snagged one time, you're gonna die, and that's usually how I die. It's when something just blocks me. Almost got him. I think we killed him. Sure did. Couldn't. That was a nice master crab. So now we gotta circle around and get all these damn things we killed. Which, like I said, that can be the hard part. That's not shooting. Alpha Bull. Dragon. K9. What else we got? Like this dude. Cash money, we'll take that. Oh, come on. I gotta find a way to get in there and get that thing. And 14. Let's go down here and grab this. I think that was it. I think that's everybody, guys. I think we killed them all. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. And we have the mission to do. What do we have to do here? Find key cards. All right. So let's go this way. 1. 2. Don't need ammo. Don't need ammo. Still a body? No. Cash money. Ouch. 3. One more. Alright, so we got that experience. Don't need those. Now we'll run this back. We'll actually do some looting on the way, see if we can grab some more, I think it was food that I needed. for that mission. Or not mission, but challenge, I should say. Called challenges. But going back to the gaming, we also have the new Battlefield coming out. If you guys hadn't played that, it's actually pretty good. I played Battlefield 6. It's honestly pretty good. If you guys are getting any of those games, let me know, or let me know what you're playing. Post a comment below with what game you're playing. I'd like to see what everybody's working on. Vengeance Guard's amazing, man. I mean, you don't, like, as you can tell, I don't really even care if I get hit. I mean, it's a little ridiculous. Now, obviously, when you're in, like, the Wastelands or a Southeast Zone or somewhere like that, it's a different story, but it's so casual up here, man, at Synchronom. And that's another reason I like it. It's just chill. If I'm looting, I'm definitely leaving Synchronom, but if I'm just bossing and things, like, through the week, way easier to do it here. I had some money. More money, more money. More money, more money. I always take the energy cells because when I get a stack, they typically sell pretty well. So we are back. And I have 4 inventory spots left, not too shabby. Might as well kill the sword. Okay. Let's turn all this shit in. Did I not? Why did my mission not go? What in the hell? See if it glitched out. I've had to do that before, where I complete a mission and then it'll not give me the reward. Well, what the hell? Am I crazy? Something's not right. Well, let's go ahead and repair our armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got my cards. Let's try this. Let's log out. Turn that off. What is going on here? Something ain't right. I mean, I guess I can run back down. That's odd. I don't really know what just happened. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up. We got a lot of looting in. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. kill any bosses. That's fine. I have to defend the outpost. I wonder if I just get a couple kills if it'll count that. Or do I have to stay? I need to loot food and loot loot meds, loot food. Alright. We're gonna run back down to the mission, but I put my speed boost on. It won't take us but a couple seconds. And we'll see what happens here, because that's odd. See how much faster it is? Like, holy shit. If I wanted to, I could throw on my other armor and get 5% more speed. That's another good thing, guys. I highly recommend that you do loadouts. As you can tell, like, I just have to click a couple buttons and I have all my implants on. So build, and you know, you may not think you have enough implants to do that, but you can buy some of the junk ones and you just buy every implant you can afford that's cheap, that has speed, and then you can essentially make a speed boosting setup. Yeah, it may suck at damage and stuff, but that's not what you want it for, right? So build one and build it for what you're trying to do. You know, I have a looting one, I have a speed one, and I have a damage one for bossing. Look at that, we're almost back already, guys. Jesus. Alright, let's see what happens here. Find the key cards. 5 of 5. I mean, I guess we'll grab another one? Maybe he's just greedy, so there's 6. Let our energy go back up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, now we'll do some running. That wasn't too bad, was it? Way faster. This is it. Got the same collars on, bro. Okay, so he was just a greedy bastard. Not sure what that was all about. Maybe one of you guys can leave a comment and tell me what in the heck happened, because I'm not really sure. Alright, so I know we have to do an outpost attack, so let's go hit this up. This is going to be a long video, guys. Hope you guys don't mind. Got the whole group out here. see what these guys are doing. Some dude over here spinning in circles, trying to grind. I'm gonna go mess up his aggro. Okay, let's go mess up this dude's. Over here on the right, on the right hand side. Someone died. I'm excited to see what the Halloween event brings. Hopefully there's some cool items or cosmetics or something. Guy using the Barnell. An outpost attack. I like the bar now. We're about to hit level 396, guys. Let's go over here again, mess with these guys. So I want to go do the bandits and stuff, but I don't know if I get credit for this if I leave. I really don't want to stay here the whole time because I have other things I'd rather do. Let me look at my boss mode here. Hold up. Alright, so what do we have? We have bandits. 2 up, 1 right, which I would like to go do. I guess we're just going to go do it. And we'll see what happens. We'll risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Alright, let's go up here and grab these bandos. I always put on alt fire because of this. When they have 1 hit left, I can typically get them yellow. Watch. Pop. Hey, what was I just saying, guys? There it is. There she is. There's that $5 million fine. rub it in a little bit. Let them all know. I don't know if you guys have seen me pull some experimental parts before. Maybe? Not sure. If you guys have, leave a comment. Let me know. I know I found them recently, but I don't know if I was recording. Wonder if this outpost attack's still going on. Yeah, I guess so. What other things we have around here? We do have some more bosses. 2 down, 1 right. We'll probably go hit those up. Again, I don't know if I have to be here to get the credit for doing the outpost attack. I guess we will do the testing. And then 1 more down. Looks like everybody's down here. We'll go join the party. I don't know where everything's at. Oh, here's one of them. A pain in the ass one. It's honestly not bad as long as you don't get cornered. If you just run the street, that's like the easiest way to kill them. Come on, bro. Guy even getting hurt? I think it's glitched where I can't hurt him. I cannot wait for the new update, man. I don't know when it's coming out, the new engine. But this desync stuff is a pain in the ass. Someone died. See, if I take them away from everybody, I can kill them. So it lets me hurt them. Oh, really? Did I already do these? Huh, I didn't think I did these. I must have. Because I'm just that fast, I didn't realize it. See if this thing ended. Dude, it's still going on. Holy shit. This guy wearing a gas mask? Walks like a robot. NPC. Punishers. Dude, this has to be ending. Holy shit. I'm not a big fan of outpost attacks because I feel like there's so many more things I'd rather do. Not big into grinding, to be honest. I'd rather be looting somewhere. Okay. 295,000 experience. Alright, now let's check it out. Challenges. I need to loot some more food. When does it expire? The 29th? Good, because I have the weekend to do this. Oh, that expires. Oh, yeah, there's no way, because I have to defend the outpost. And I'm not going to have another one, so that was a waste of my time anyway, guys. Meds. 8 million experience. I can probably go do that real quick. I'll just go down one below us. Let me put on my looting stuff. Alright, let's go do this. This won't take us but 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. It's going to be quick. So when I have to loot like food or something like that, meds, I just go right down here and I hit up this bunker. You're not going to find anything good, but you'll find some scrap, some ammo, some meds, some food, things like that. A really easy way to complete your missions. Boom, see? Look at that. Meds. And the other thing you can do is look at your experience. So it says 134 million. If you want to know when you've completed it, just watch. It'll jump up because you'll get that experience. You know what? I don't want to take that. I took those grenades and didn't mean to. I don't remember if I needed food or meds. There's some food. It may have been food that we needed. There, we got it. 134. Remember, I told you to jump? Look at our experience now. Alright, now we go back. That didn't take long at all. And you just got a free 8 million experience. Plus whatever loot you gathered. Down here, congratulations. Go to the market. Take that cash. Go back. Take this cash. Okay. Make sure it's done here. Done. Not doing that one. Don't really have time to do these, so. Heck, we're almost done with that, guys. And that's 55 million. Food, 7 of 13. Guys, we're going to level. I'm going to make a long video here. It's already 43 minutes. We're going for an hour. So let's go do this real quick. We're going to go loot, what, 6 food and we're done. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, let's go loot 6 food. And then we'll level up. It's hard for me to just call it quits when I know there's 50 million experience waiting if I loot 6 food. And then after that, then we'll call it quits. All right, sound good? Give you guys a nice long video to watch. Chill out too. I haven't posted a long one in a while, so about due. So we are at 142 million experience, so we'll wait and watch until that jumps up. One. 2. See how easy it is? That's meds. I will take those. Find a lot of meds. That guy's gonna be addicted to pain pills. I always take nails and planks. It's just the pain in the butt to have to buy them. It's not because of money or anything. It's just the pain in the butt. So it's convenient if I just pick them up and then just craft them. Say hello to this guy. He's probably doing the same thing. 3. Almost done. 4. And there it is. Or do we need one more? I think we need a 6. That's a nice stack. We'll take that. There she was. Now it should jump up. Yep, there it goes. A little bit of a delay. It's a nifty little tip though. Save you some time. Wonder why I want to know what level I was. Yep, he was looting for challenges. See that? I'm psychic. All right. So it's not that hard to get experience without grinding. You just got to know what you're doing. Look for the right things, do your challenges, things like that. 2 more levels. So when I'm level 398, I will be done with dexterity, which will be very nice. And we have more challenges to do, which I will do them tomorrow. But I'll get the PvP ones done. That one I can't do. It ends tonight. There's not another outpost attack, so I have at least one to do. And then I think with my clan, we'll probably get that done as well. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and complete these. 120 grand. We'll take that extra money. Still got all this scrap to sell. We got a lot of scrap. Alright. Close all these extra tabs. Alright guys, so we completed some challenges. We did some bossing. We did some bandits. We did a mission. We did some looting. We got a lot done. And we did that in 50 minutes. So appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was nothing special. It was just kind of chill. But every now and then that's what we need, right? So if you guys got any comments, leave them in there. Again, let me know what you guys are playing, what you guys are up to. I know a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. That's okay, but it would help out. It would help myself out in the channel. Again, my goal is 500 subscribers, so we're getting there. Appreciate the feedback, though. Everybody's still watching, so I'll keep trying to keep putting these out there. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe out there. Peace.